Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Sky Factory with myself and Peddy.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? So yeah, last time you left us here, if you saw the previous episode, we just got to the point of making this ginormous white tree and getting ourselves some string. But if we look in the our recipe crafting book idea, the next thing is moving on to sieving. So I think today, Peddy, it would be quite nice to get ourselves a sieve and start turning materials into stuff we can use, like ores and that kind of stuff. So what do you reckon? Do you think we can get that going today?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so
But before we do that,
mhm.
in the beginning you said, like maybe even before the recording, I don't know if we keep it in, you wanted to put the rainbow in the background. You said it went into a ring. Did you know that rainbows actually are rings?
I did.
You did. So if you're high up enough, then you could see a complete ring, and this is very accurate physics here. It's a complete ring.
You're a nerd, aren't you?
Of course I am.
I shouldn't say that actually, because I was driving home with Blobbasher and Pixie Sparkle today, and we saw a rainbow, and we then got onto the subject of rainbows and things like that. So it's yeah, it's not completely out of order. So yeah. Anyway, getting back to this stuff. Ignore the beautiful rainbow back there. We need to craft a sieve. So craft a sieve and a string mesh. Is what we need to do. Yeah, use your super thing. Look,
and it's gone.
I love it. Yeah, you got to get those top bits now before things start spawning on those bits of wood.
Let me. Oh, one durability. Oh, how did that work? I had one durability and still Wayne mined the whole thing.
Excellent. I don't know. It's not real physics, so.
we have a floating platform here. That's
wow.
kind of.
Look at that. We've got 4.5 stacks of string now. So.
You know, I need to do something about the floating platform real quick. I can't have this. How do you again make a fence?
Fence.
I'm always getting this wrong, so I'm just using the recipe.
Are you worried about falling off?
No, actually, I want to
You're making something clever.
Yeah, I'm making something clever. Because
physics again.
Yeah. Here, look. We should do this kind of thing.
Get some trees planted while we're going.
And then I'll stick one of those here, put slab on top so nothing spawns. And then... You know where this is going?
It is yet. It's yeah. I can start seeing it. I mean, things can still spawn on that, but
yeah,
you know. That's
I know. But if we
don't
have
move
those,
away from it.
Like it's a propeller. It's propelling our platform.
Yeah. I mean, you could have used the wool to make a bed, so we slept through the night.
I've got.
We didn't need to worry about that, but you know.
Let me do that too.
Seems we've only got 2 torches and we can't make any more just yet. Right, I'm going to start looking at this sieve and what did we need? We need a sieve. And that's not the correct way of spelling it either. Sieve. There we go. So we've got different sieves. We've got heavy sieves and we've got normal ones. So I think we just need a normal sieve for now. Which is easy enough to make. It's just a case of planks and other things. Have you got all the wood?
I think I do.
We need some wood. Let me go and get some more wood.
Yeah, I can throw stuff down.
That's it. Let's get some wood. Yeah, it's just a few planks and some sticks and slabs. So it was that, wasn't it? Not oak. Yeah. That's fine. Let's make a few of those. I'm trying not to use all the resources up either at the moment, so it's
I need to get better in building propellers, maybe. So yeah, we talked about making everything look kind of steampunk, and this is not symmetrical.
Oh dear, no.
Did I do this wrong?
You need to go out one more, and then only one out, and
like
try not to drop off the edge.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Actually, no. Drop off the edge. That's.
Yeah, still, we still have our bet in like who's going to die first.
Yeah, neither of us has yet. So it's right. I'm going to stick this. Where shall I put this? I'll just stick this down next to the
We've got
barrel
the
here
sieve already.
I've got a sieve, but we need a mesh to go in the sieve, so that's the other thing as well. It's not just the sieve. What were
Tree
you doing?
attacked me.
That I got pushed. He tried to kill me. You saw that, guys? That's murder doesn't count. That's right. So we can only do a string mesh at the moment, which is fine. And we need the string there. Let's get this out there and make a string mesh. And then if we put the string mesh into there, we should be good. We have a sieve. We've got nothing to sieve yet. But we've got a sieve, you know, that's...
This doesn't work. I need another X.
Right, let's tick this off in the thing anyway. Craft a sieve and string into mesh, great. Collect rainwater in an oak barrel or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. Well, it's not raining at the moment, so I guess we ought to make a crucible. So I'm going to do that as well. Whilst you're doing your propellers.
Yeah. Everybody's just watching me in my perspective building weird propellers.
That's fine. That's fine. Right, oak crucible is one of those things, which is 6 wooden planks. Sorry, 6 logs and one of those. So
I'm feeling much better now since our platform is now propelled.
Yeah,
what do you think?
That's good. I do feel more secure now, although I probably feel more secure with 4 of them rather than 2 at angles. I don't know why, but the weight of this island, I don't know whether it's just, you know, if we both stand over here, is it going to tilt? Are we going to fall off? I don't know.
It's stabilized, like you know how drones stable themselves. This is how the island
drones
works too.
With 4 props on them. Is that the ones you mean?
Yeah, I mean dual copters. It's not a quadrocopter, it's a dualcopter.
Yeah, but usually dualcopters have them in the middle.
But
they kind of one here and one
like
there.
a helicopter with just one propeller is also not tilting.
No, but it has it in the middle. Physics now. Physics, come on.
So let me quickly check what you have done, because I was jumping around.
That's fine. So we've got a sieve with a mesh in there, just a string mesh.
The sieve is done like that, so just planks and a slab. We've got a mesh, which is just string, that's straightforward, and the crucible.
We've got the crucible, which basically says melt saplings in a wooden crucible, but I believe we can melt leaves. So
yeah, it's putting water in there. Great.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, leaves are really cool because you're guaranteed to get a leaf every time, rather than saplings you're not guaranteed to get with every single one. So
you did wooden shears or something?
So I basically made wooden shears out of 2 planks, yeah. But they break so easy. As you can see, it didn't even cultivate all of these out of here, so that's but yes. There you go. So that's nice and easy. So we'll probably actually end up, although we can put more of these in, and you can see as well when you hover over it, it's the solid versus the volume. But
oh yeah. So what do you need the water for?
We need the water. I believe we're going to start making dirt and things like that, more that kind of stuff. So, but we need the water for actually turning more of the dirt and things into things like gravel and sand and dust and all that kind of stuff, I think.
So the goal for today, I think, is that we get Sivin going, so we can get resources like also ores from Sivin and those kind of things, right? Yeah,
because whatever you sieve, you get different stuff. So, but let's see. So we collect rainwater in a barrel or melt saplings and wood. Well, we've done that. That's good. So we need to craft cobblestone from the small stones that dropped from sifting dirt. So we need to make more dirt, which means that we need to compost more of these. So probably, actually, can you make a few more barrels? Because I think we're going to need lots of barrels, not crucibles, but barrels. Because yeah, we're gonna need a lot of dirt. We kind of need a whole collection of the dirt composting going on. Because once this dirt is ready, we should be able to start sieving. Well, we've got 1, so we should go for 8 in total, something like that. I don't know, 7 more.
Well, let's go for 16 then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why have 8 when you can have 16? that's a good way of thinking.
16 is a nice number.
Yes.
Oh, just pull up them down here, along the side. Don't fall off.
Don't push me off. He's trying to murder me again. and it acts as a good fence as well. Look, so that's pretty cool. So I've got a piece of dirt now. So this is the sort of is our thing working. So if I right click on here, we should get So I've got I've got some seeds as well. So
What kind of seeds do you have?
I've got some sugar cane and I've got 3 stone pebbles. Now I believe 4 stone pebbles will make a cobblestone. Let's see if we get some more.
Can we eat
pebbles.
sugar? That's pure sugar, like drinking Coca-Cola?
Don't think so. Hey, look what I've got. Cobblestone! We got cobblestone!
Yay!
Cobblestone! All that from just that tree and dirt so far, and we got cobblestone. So it's pretty amazing.
Look, if I put the cobblestone right here, I will not place it because we can't remind it, and then we stand over here, it won't tilt anymore because the cobblestone is our counterweight.
It's weighting it down.
Ouch!
Yeah, that might work if I'm over there, but if you come over as well, it needs 2 cobblestones. So that's
just wasted my X by vein mining leaves.
Smart move.
So let's take a look into the achievement book, maybe. Craft a sieve and string mesh, we did that. Collect rainwater or melt sapling. How far is our sapling melting? Oh, we've got water.
We've got water. We don't want to use the water yet.
But we have water.
No.
Craft
well, we'll need it for our cobblestone generator when we do it, but I think we can make a clay bucket for that. So, but we're not near that yet. We just need to get some more. So what we probably need to do is grow trees, get shears to get leaves, and start filling these barrels, because we need to sift a lot of dirt. So I'm going to put my leaves in here. I'm going to sift the dirt and get lots more cobblestone, because the next thing is to make a hammer.
And we can also take off craft cobblestone from the small stones that drop from sieving dirt.
Yep, because we got one of those.
Right.
I think a hammer is just some sticks and cobble. So let me just have a...
Should we really quickly produce some dirt so we can make some progress?
Yeah. I think we'll get ourselves. We'll do a sort of a load of off-camera mining of leaves and dirt, and then come back to sort of start looking at what we can do with it.
Right. Tracker.
Yeah.
I'm slowly but surely eating up all my apples, and since we are using the shears on the leaves, I'm not getting more.
Yeah, that's the trouble with the with doing it's not vein mining, whatever it is you're doing. Excavating. Yes, I'll never remember that.
Let's just say it's vein mining.
Yeah, it's going to take your hunger away. But as it happens, I've got a solution for you. Come and have a look in this chest, because we have been getting seeds as well as sieving the dirt into stones. You donut. That's my donut.
I just took one. There's another one in there.
But look, so we've got a birch tree there, and we've got an oak tree. We've got a dark oak tree as well, and we've got a spruce seed. So we've got different tree types, which is cool. We've got a grass seed, and we've got normal seeds.
I've got one of those too.
So that's pretty good. We've got sugar cane. We've got melons. We've got melon seed. We've got carrots, and we've got potatoes.
And I've got a pumpkin seed.
Excellent. So that's our hunger problem sorted out as soon as you create a farm for us all.
And we can take this water out of the crucible here.
Yeah. So, but that's no problem, because we've been sieving dirt, we've been making cobblestone. So let's see if I've got another stack of stones here. So that gives us 35 cobblestone. In fact, no, I've got another stack here. Let's go. We've got 44 cobblestone now, so which is pretty cool. So I'm going to make, if you want to have a look in.
Yeah.
Here we're making basically a hammer. So that's a stone hammer, and in theory, when we get these cobblestone and put them on the floor and vein mine, no, we're not going to vein mine them. No, we can. And if we hit them with the hammer, in fact, I think we can sieve cobblestone. Can we sieve cobblestone? Let me have a look.
No, we can't.
Oh,
come on, who can sieve cobblestone?
Me.
Everybody knows that.
But if we use the hammer on this, boom, we've got gravel, which is pretty cool. But if you put the gravel down, we can turn gravel into sand. And if we put sand down, I don't think. Yes, it does.
I'm getting
dust.
It. So if we put dust down, we get
dust doesn't produce anything else. It's just dust. So, but I believe dust. We're not going to put. Well, you could put it in here, but I think dust. Does that go in the crucible? Does it fit in the? It might have to go in the barrels actually, but
should I try?
Yeah, try it. Will it go in the crucible? It does.
We've got Clay.
Clay.
And with clay, we can make a bucket.
Exactly. So
That is solving our food problem.
yes. So we can get the water out of there. We can do all that. But what we really need to do is get a lot more of this and doing some sieving, because it's what you do with this in the sieving that's really cool. Because let's just, in fact, I'll give you a couple as well. So have some gravel. If you go and sieve the gravel, this will then start giving us other materials other than the seed. So obviously the dirt gives us seeds. Iron ore piece, yeah. So, and I think it takes, actually, is it 4 iron ore piece to make a iron? I can't remember. We need to use this anyway to smelt and all the rest of it. Which is the other thing we can do, is I can make a furnace. Shall we make a furnace?
Yes.
I think we need a furnace, don't we? It's not on the list of things to do, but I think we definitely need a furnace. And we're kind of set up, really. We can even take our silkworms and you know, turn them into toasted silkworms, which are absolutely delicious. But
or maybe do the bacon. Can we put the bacon into the furnace? Let's try the bacon.
Is it raw bacon then?
Oh, it might already be cooked bacon.
Yeah,
then.
I think it's cooked bacon already, so I think you're all right there. But silkworms do cook if we needed to.
But if you have the choice, either donuts and bacon or cooked silkworms, what would you pick?
Oh, donut, sure. For sure, a donut. In fact, I ought to eat my donut. It's probably a good thing to... We'll have a donut before we finish today, because, yeah, I'm hungry still. You're hungry still. But if we actually look quickly at sieving, I think is it sieving we need to look and tell us? Yeah, so if you look in there... No, that's crafting. Where can we see what we can do with...
With gravel?
Yeah, there
Like,
should be somewhere.
If you've got a gravel piece, you can hover over it and press U to bring up what you can do with it. And there you can see from sieving gravel in a string mesh, which we currently have, we can get gold, iron, copper, aluminum, or aluminium, whatever you prefer, lead, silver, and nickel, and also flint. But with better meshes, we can also get other things like coal and lapis,
Yeah.
diamonds.
Yeah, they're more concentrated different meshes, aren't they? So they focus on different things. And we can get things like bone meal as well, which I think we're going to need to turn clay into porcelain to get stuff later on. So yeah, so we've probably come to a point where we'll finish today. Next time, I think we probably want to try and work towards getting a cobblestone generator made up rather than us doing all this.
Let's show that what we need for that, because it's not just a cobblestone generator where you put down just water and lava
and all the rest of it. No, there is an actual machine, isn't there? So it's
yeah, we can see it's a machine, and it's made out of one piece of glass, water, lava, and then cobblestone.
Yeah.
And this will produce 32 blocks of cobblestone, or 1 cobblestone every 40 ticks.
Yeah.
Which is just what we need.
Indeed, but we've obviously got to get the lava first as well.
So much to do.
Indeed. Okay.
So,
well, we'll get busy in between getting more gravel and more cobble and doing a little bit of sieving and see what we get, and then we'll join you guys next time.
Until then, have a great day.
See ya.